pizzas.
The utensils you will need are a knife, a roller, a cutting board, some paper plates, and a baking sheet. But if you don't have a baking sheet, you can use some aluminum foil.
How to make a mini pizza? You need some pizza crust, some cheese, and pizza sauce.
For your mini pizza, you can choose any additional toppings of your choice, but today we chose some pepperonis, some mushrooms, and a tomato. You can get all of these products at your local grocery store for under $10.
First, what you want to do is wash whatever vegetable you choose to cook with. Today we're using a tomato, and what you're going to do first is get your tomato and cut it into thin slices. Or if you like big slices, you could go ahead and cut them into thicker slices. Next, what you want to do is get your mushrooms and cut them into thin slices like you did before with the tomato. Now when you're all done slicing up everything you're going to need for your pizza, go ahead and separate them, because when it comes to making them, everybody could choose their own topping to put on. Okay. First, what you're going to do is unwrap the dough from the box or roll, whatever it comes in. Go ahead and roll it out onto a flat surface. Make sure that the surface is clean before you do it. You're going to roll your dough into a ball, then flour the surface that you're working on, because you need the flour to keep it from sticking, because it's a really sticky dough. And then you're going to roll it out into a square shape. After you roll your pizza dough out into a square, get a knife to cut it into 4 pieces. Or if you want, you could cut it into as many pieces as you would like. After everybody gets their slice of dough on their plate, you could shape it into different shapes if you would like a circle, or you could just leave it square. After your pizza dough is shaped, take a fork and poke some holes in the crust. Now after you're done poking the holes into your crust, take a spoon and get 1 or 2 spoonfuls of sauce, put them right on the pizza. Use the back of the spoon to spread it around. You could use more sauce if you would like, but 2 spoons it should be enough. Now you can start adding on whatever toppings you would like onto your mini pizza. Gonna go ahead and preheat your oven to about 375 or 400 for a couple minutes for it to warm up. Once you're done making your mini pizzas, put them on a piece of foil sheet about 1 to 2 inches apart, or if you have a baking sheet, go ahead and put them on there. Now put your pizzas in the oven and set your timer to 6 minutes. After the 6 minutes is up, we will check on them and see how they're doing. After the 6 minutes are up, this is what the pizzas look like. If you want, leave it in there for about 1 or 2 more minutes just so it can brown up a little bit more. Once your pizza is done, go ahead and plate it up and enjoy.